Recognized.
I now yield 3 minutes to the gentleman from Virginia, Mr. Scott.
The gentleman from Virginia, Mr. Scott, is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the gentleman for yielding. And I rise in support of the Justice, Mental Health, and Collaboration Reauthorization Act. The Justice, Mental Health, and Collaboration Program was authorized through the Mentally Ill Offender Treatment and Crime Reduction Act, what we call MIOCRA, legislation that I was proud to work on nearly 20 years ago as then ranking member of the Crime Subcommittee of the Judiciary Committee. This legislation has proven to be successfully connect state and local governments with necessary resources to plan and implement initiatives designed to increase public safety, save tax dollars on ineffective or even counterproductive incarceration, and improve the lives of people with mental illness and their families. These grants for states and localities allow for the development of programming that connects those with mental illnesses and substance use issues with evidence-based and comprehensive treatment within the criminal justice system. Each year, there are about 2 million people with serious mental illnesses admitted to jails across the country. In fact, according to the National Alliance of Mental Illness, 44% of those in jail and 37% of those in prisons have a history of mental illness. Furthermore, once incarcerated, individuals with mental illness tend to stay in jail longer and upon release are more likely to return to incarceration than those without mental illnesses. These grants encourage collaboration between law enforcement and healthcare providers. The reforms in this program included in this reauthorization are centered on reducing suicide, increasing access to case management services, bolstering the roles of co-responder and crisis intervention teams, and continuing the strong support of mental health courts. This bill recognizes that prevention is the best investment in the criminal justice system for long-term success and cost savings. This legislation is the result of hard work of many including state government organizations, mental health organizations, law enforcement organizations. And I'd like to thank all of those colleagues that have led this effort with me, including Representatives Chabot, Jackson Lee, Emmer, of course the chairman of the committee, Mr. Nadler, as well as Senators Cornyn, Klobuchar, Moran, Durbin, Grassley, Whitehouse, Tillis, and Cortez Masto. Mr. Speaker, I hope that colleagues will join me in supporting the reauthorization of this legislation so we can get it to the President's desk before the end of the year. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.